chapter 6 of The Fear Inside Me, and the only reason I kept on doing this is because this one person really liked this series that I'm doing, and it really brightened my day. So thank you for encouraging me to keep doing this. Okay, so please like, subscribe, hit the bell if you want to. You don't have to, but I would really appreciate it if you did. And comment down below what series I should do next, or what I should do. Okay, now let's get on with the video. Yo, your POV. Whimpers escaped your mouth. But as I woke up from whimpers escaped my mouth as I woke up from yet another nightmare. I've been having them since I remembered my past. I've remembered my past. I've been having nightmares about it. I heard my door open and a weight on my bed. I looked up to see Error. Somehow he knew when I woke up from a nightmare. Another nightmare, he asked. I nodded and he sighed as I did. He laid beside me and wrapped his arms around me. Ever since we found out about my past, he's been nicer to me. He hugs me and holds me when I'm upset. Sometimes when I was about to burst into tears, he would send Blue to get something from some of you, so I could cry without making him worry. What about this one? He asked me while he stroked my hair. I shook my head as a way of telling him that I can't talk about it. Explosions, bombs. I cried more just at the thought of it. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. They can't hurt you. I won't let anything hurt you anymore, he said in a soothing voice. He tangled his fingers in my hair as I cried. Why was he nicer? Before he would just ignore me, and now he's hugging me. And now he's hugging me and staying with me. I wanted to ask, but I was worried he would stop and go back to ignoring me. I don't know what it is, but I get this feeling. Whenever he's around, my stomach feels weird and my face heats up. Maybe I'll ask Blue about it tomorrow. He'll know. Go back to sleep, Wyan. I'll be here to protect you, I promise, he said into my hair. I nodded and fell asleep while still clinging to him. Error's POV. I woke up to a smaller whimper. I looked over at the small speaker on my table. I wonder what Wyan would say if she found out I hid a microphone in her room. I got up and walked to her room and sat on her bed. She's been having so many nightmares about her past, and it's killing me. I should have never showed her past. What happened in this one? I asked as I hugged her close to me. She shook her head and tightened her grip on me. Shh, it's okay. They won't hurt you anymore. I promise I won't let anything happen. Sorry. I just had to yawn. What happened in this one? I asked as I hugged her close to me. She shook her head and tightened her grip on me. Her crying increased, and I stroked her hair. Shh, it's okay. I won't let them hurt you anymore. I won't let anything happen to you, I said in a soothing voice. I gently tangled my fingers in her hair. Your color hair. I think that's what it means. Comment down below if you know what H/L means. I don't know. Sorry. Here. God, I love her so much. Go back to sleep, Ryan. I'll be here to protect you. I promise. She nodded and snuggled into my arms before falling asleep on me. I sighed and laid back. So I was leaning on her headboard. I will protect her. I won't let the same thing that happened to her that happened to Ink. I don't care if I have to go to hell and back. I will protect her. I kissed her head gently and fell asleep underneath her. Time skipped. I woke up to movement. I opened my eye sockets and yawned and saw Ryan. She was still asleep, but she shifted in my arms. I rolled so she was laying beside me. She's so cute when she's sleeping. I kissed her head, which caused a blush to spread on her face and her eyes to flutter open. I smiled. Morning, Ryan, I said to her. Her face went a deeper shade of red. Morning, she said. I sat up, pulling her with me. Did you sleep good? I asked her. She nodded and curled up in my lap. Cutie. Your POV. Love. I'm in love with her. I had another dream / flashback last night, but it was a happy one. In this one, I felt love. Sorry, I was just yawning again. I'm really tired. In this one, I felt love. I cuddled close to Era as he sat up in my bed and pulled me in his lap. I felt him kiss my head as he rubbed my back. That's good to hear. We don't need you having any more nightmares, he said. I closed my eyes and let myself smile. I could feel his heart beat fast. I knew he liked me. I heard him telling Blue yesterday. When Blue asked why his face kept going a different color. I didn't understand why or how he started liking me, but I was going to let but I wasn't going to let this opportunity slip. Hey, YN, I have some work I have to do today, and I need you to come with me, he said as he lifted me off my bed. I was surprised by this. Usually, Air doesn't offer to let me come let anyone tell me to come with him. I decided not to ask, just nodded. All right, I said. He held me in his arms for another minute before setting me down on the bed and kissing my head. Meet me in the kitchen in half an hour, okay? He asked. I nodded and did the bravest thing I've ever done. I kissed his cheek bone. His entire face went a yellow color, and he looked at me in shock. I looked away, hoping he wasn't angry with me. He grabbed my chin lightly and made me look at him. We both leaned in, and before I knew it, our faces were less than an inch away. His arms were on either side of me, and mine were on his shoulders. I couldn't think of anything other than how much I wanted the space to close between us. Air's POV. So close, so close. I was about to close the space between us, but then, Air, help me, I've cut my finger and it hurts, Blue called. I finished. I sighed and silently cursed Blue for interrupting this. I quickly pecked her lips before getting up and going to Blue. I smiled to myself as I walked down, thinking of how I would get a real kiss later. Your POV. I sat on my bed, blushing madly. I placed my fingers on my lips gently. He kissed me, even if it was a small peck. It was still something. I fell down on my bed and sighed. I'm in love with a glitchy skeleton, and I don't care who knows it. Hey guys, that was it for now. That's it for now. So yeah, and I will see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next video. Bye.